What's good with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys been doing good. I hope you guys been taking care of yourself, and most importantly, I hope you guys have been getting closer with God. I hope you guys have been staying out the way, and I hope you guys been putting in that work because you guys already know this. Like we all know this. Things are not going to happen for us unless we get out there and make it happen. It's all up to us at the end of the day. So we got to be the ones to put the work in because we are the men. Like, and as a man, things don't happen unless you want it to happen. And by you wanting it to happen, you have to put in the action. You feel me? So that's where it all boils down to. And it also boils down to like your morals, your character, all of that as well. So I know you guys see the question in the title. Well, not in the title, but in the thumbnail, because it's been on my mind for a little minute. But let's just get straight into it. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Being original is hard, but is it really worth it? Why not be like all these fake people out here? Why not do the things that work? You see other people getting these results, so why not copy off of them? Wouldn't that help out? Wouldn't that get you closer to that lifestyle that you want to live? No, no, no. A couple of, I know people think like that, and they just look at the final product, but they're not really looking at the bigger picture because it, nobody's being original. That's not original at all. Everybody's just copying and pasting. Everybody's just copying each other. Nobody's really doing their own thing. But if you really find something that you really enjoy and you feel as though it could work out, but it's just taking some time, does it really make too much sense to give up on that? No, it doesn't make any sense at all because all good things take time. It's all about longevity. It's all about long-term success. Short-term success doesn't mean anything. You don't get anything with that because the faster you come up will be the faster you fall down. So it's best to just build like a strong foundation over the years because at least you have something stable. It's like winning a like winning the lottery for a change. Like you've never really experienced money like that before, so you probably going to spend it on a whole bunch of stupid stuff because you probably haven't like trained yourself to handle that large amount of money, so you just spend it on a bunch of dumb stuff, and then you looking at yourself crazy when it's all gone because you spent it all. So actually the journey is the best part. The journey is the best part. And what sparked this idea is I've started to see like a lot of people, they get big off posting content that's not really theirs. They get big off of following what other people do, but it's not really their own original ideas. But also see the people who do things on their own and do their own thing, but they don't really blow up as quickly. Now, granted, they blow up over time. It takes some time, but they don't get it as quick. They don't get it as quick. So that's the main thing. And it's like, why are we putting in all this work? Why are we putting in all this work just to get nowhere in the moment? But I had to think to myself and I had to say, I'm actually getting somewhere. These are just stepping stones. These are just stepping stones. I have to put my all into everything that I do because I have to remind myself that eventually I'm going to get to where I need to be. Because all it takes is one time. Out of all the videos that I drop, out of all the gems that I drop, I'm going to get there eventually. I'm going to get there eventually because every point every point in my life where I've gotten to the point where, well, every time I should say, every time in my life where I gotten to the point where I was going to give up, something miraculous happens that just makes me want to keep on pushing forward. Something crazy happens that just makes me want to just keep on going and just keep pushing like the positive message, and it just shows me that like I really do got people rocking on my content. It's just slowly building up over time. And yeah, even me, I even got to remind myself that I just can't focus on the results, even though I see all these other people getting results. And it is what it is, because some people are gonna go up faster than others, but that's okay though, because we're all running our own race at the end of the day. Yeah, we got a couple of haters, but that's okay, because even though they hating, they still watching the content. So you can't even get too mad at them. Can't even get too mad at them, because hey, at least they consistent. They consistent to hate. They consistent to watch through the whole entire video. So that's big litty. That's big litty. So I can rock with that. But yeah, the way I see it, the main goal is just not to sell out for clout. Is not to sell out for clout, because clout is not reality. Clout is not reality. You can have all the clout in the world, but you can't have no. But you won't have any money. Like like it or not, money literally runs this world. Money makes the world go round. Clout does not make the world go round. There's a lot of famous people out here who are, they post up living these good lives, but they're really not living like that. They just they're just faking an image, like, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of rappers do it. They're really not living those best lifestyles. They're just trying to fake it for the media. And I mean, hey, it's understandable. Like, you got that big following, so I guess the only way to keep that big following is just to keep faking it until you make it. But if you be original and stay to your, well, not stay to yourself, but be true to yourself from the jump, you won't even have to worry about faking it, because over time you'll just go up, and you'll start to realize that like your life is just, it's a journey. It's a journey. Once you really get on this grind, and when you really want to make things happen for yourself, that's when the game truly starts. See, recently, over the past few weeks, I just visualize life like it's a video game. It's just a video game to me, because it's all about who's really going to stay true to themselves and who's really going to sell out. I don't plan on selling out, because this grind life production stuff, this is me right here. This is me right here. This is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle, and you guys see it. I've been super consistent, and I'm gonna keep on being consistent as much as I possibly can. Every video that I have is pre-recorded. You guys already see that. It's always scheduled throughout the week. So yeah, even though like it doesn't, these videos probably don't get a lot of views, it's okay though, because I still got people watching them. Whether you like me, whether you don't like me, I'm still gonna drop the content, because I know what I'm working towards. So I just figure, hey, if I could keep this up for a good few months or a good few years, bruh, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up, because consistency is really key. Because bro, if you keep doing something, people gonna get curious. They're gonna be like, why he always dropping? Why he always uploading? Why he always posting? And then they're gonna come to my content and be like, oh, so this is what he was talking about this whole time. He got all these posts. He really putting in this work. See, people don't have to like you, but they're gonna respect the work that you put in though. They're gonna respect the work that you put in. And this just goes to my first point. How long will you stay in the fight? How long will you stay in the fight? Because when you on this journey of self-improvement and actually getting some things going for yourself, you're gonna get down, you're gonna get depressed, you're gonna see that you're not really hitting on nothing in the moment, and you're gonna be like, why am I still doing this? What's the point? Did I really just fail? Did I really just flop? Like, did everything I worked for, was that just a failure? And you're really gonna ask yourself these questions. But in the midst of you asking these questions, sometimes God will drop a miracle on you, and sometimes he'll say, be patient, I'm working on it. And when he says that, you gotta find that motivation. You just gotta keep on going hard. You gotta keep on fighting. You gotta keep on fighting, because your time is coming. Your time is coming. A lot of people, they going up on their own, but that's their life. Focus on your life. This is why I tell you guys, do not compare yourself to other people, because the more you compare yourself to others, the more you will get down on yourself, the more that you'll get depressed on why you're not in that certain position yet, because you feel like you should have those things that the other people have. But It's okay though. It's okay though, because we all going to get there eventually. Some people get there earlier, some people get there later. But you want to know the similarity between those people? They get there. They get there. A lot of people, they don't get there at all. A lot of people just, they get, life hits them with an uppercut one time and they just straight up give up and they be like, yeah, nah, it's over for me. It's over for me. People be young and they be like, man, it's over for me. Bro, you're still young. You can still get in a fight. You could still stay in a fight. You could still make something happen. It never makes sense to me. It never makes sense to me. That's why we just got to stay tunnel vision, because there's so many distractions out there. There's so many things out there that could just bring us down. There's so many things out there that could just stop us from doing the things that we need to do, that could just stop us from giving up on our dreams. Like, so many bad thoughts out there. And I understand. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to hear those voices. I know what it's like to fold to those voices. And I also know what it's like to get over those voices, to overcome those voices. I'm going to say it again. I know what it's like to hear those voices. I know what it's like to fold to those voices. And I know what it's like to overcome those voices. We got to do everything that we can to overcome the bad voices, because we have good voices and bad voices. We don't have to do everything that the bad voices say. We need to focus on the good thoughts. Focus on the good thoughts, because you get so many thoughts a day. You get so many thoughts a day. But you need to discern yourself from the good ones and the bad ones. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to focus on. That's what's really going to make you go up, because that just shows that you have self-discipline. That shows that you've been through some things. That shows that you have some life experience. So that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. We just can't give up. We just can't give up just because the devil wants us to. The devil is going to try everything he can, but you are stronger than him. You can overpower him, but you got to believe that. If you don't believe it, then it's just not going to happen. I told one of my coworkers this. If you don't believe that you can do it, because she has so much potential in the things that she can do, but she just procrastinates a lot. And I understand that, because I procrastinate too. But she'd be like, yeah, I'll just be chatting. I don't even be on nothing for her. I'm like, please don't talk to yourself like that, especially not around me, because then I got to get in the Grind Life Productions bag and I got to get you out of that, even though I am Grind Life Productions. Like, the same person that you guys get in these videos is the same person that I am in real life. Like, I'm always on some positive timing. Like, I'm always uplifting. I'm always an uplifting individual. I always see the glass as half full instead of half empty. I always see it as half full. So I could see a negative situation, and in my mind, I could just piece together solutions to turn that into a positive outcome. So I don't even stay stuck on a negative for too long, because I know it's all going to work out eventually, because it just has to. It just has to. I can't just stay down the whole time. Like, you got to get up. You got to get up. So that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But yeah, let me get into my next point. So yeah, we live in a world full of followers, but who's going to be the leader? Who's going to be the trendsetters? Who's going to be the trendsetters? Like, I get tired of seeing the same thing over and over and over again. It's just too much. It's too much. But who's really going to get out there and make things happen for themselves? A lot of people, they're ashamed of being themselves, but why should you be ashamed? Why should you be ashamed? That's literally who you are. You shouldn't even have to hide that. You shouldn't even have to hide that. You should be about that 100% of the time. You shouldn't even want to be like everybody else, because if it was meant for you to be like other people, then God would have made you that way. But he didn't. He made you different. He made you different, and he probably put something on your heart for you to follow after. But you said, nah, I gotta do what this person is doing so I can get on. No, this game is not easy. And I call life a game now. I literally consider it a game. People be like, bro, why you calling life a game? Because it literally is. It literally is. It literally is. And it's all about who's going to play it the right way, who's going to get it done the right way, who's really going to stand on business, who's really going to think. A lot of people in this world don't think, and they end up in bad situations, and they get mad at people because they're not thinking. They're not thinking. So we need to use our heads. We need to be more logical. We need to be more rational. We need to look towards the bigger picture more times instead of just giving up all the time. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, because it's not a lot of people out here who wants to do that anymore. People just want to give up the first moment where they see that things aren't working out anymore. It's no point in that. It's no point in that. And I'm not living by that. So you guys shouldn't live by that either. If you're listening to this video, you should view yourself as greater. You should view yourself as greater. Anybody trying to throw you off your grind, get them out the way. You don't need that, because you got bigger things. God has big plans for you. He has big plans for you, but you got to believe that. You got to believe that. So anybody who's hating on you, any negative people around you, get them out the way. X them out. X them out of your life. X them out of your life. If they trying to bring you down, get them out of here. Get them out of there. If you got some negative habits, get those out the way too. You don't got to be like the world. You're of the world, but, well, no, you're in the world, but you're not of the world. Yeah, you're in the world, but you're not of the world. So you don't got to be like these people, man. Be yourself. Be yourself. A lot of people don't even want to be themselves, but literally that's the best thing that you can do. It feels so good when you're being yourself. That's what it's all about, really. That's really what it's all about. And a lot of people just don't like to do it, and it's unfortunate, but that's just how some people are. But unfortunately, I'm not like some people. Well, not even unfortunately. Fortunately, I'm not like some people, so I'm always going to get it going. I'm always going to get it popping, so I don't care. I don't care. I'm not trying to be like people. I don't want people to like me. I don't want people to like me. If you don't like me because I'm always talking positive things, then that's on you. You don't got to be around me. You don't got to be around me. I see people complaining every day. Just make something happen. Make something happen. You don't got no choice. Pray to God, pray for a miracle, and get to work. Do the best you can. All we can do is our best, but we can't give up, though. We got to fight hard till the casket drop, because I'll tell you this, even when we make it out of one situation, there's going to be another situation coming right around the corner. So wouldn't you want to be ready for that? Don't you want to be prepared for that? You should want to be prepared for that. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So you might as well just get yourself ready. Man, past few days, I've just been working out, man. I've been meditating more, and I've just been getting locked in more, because like I realized that I can't play around no more. I really got to be on it. Things that I used to do, I don't even want to do them no more, bruh. Weak moments that I used to have, I'm starting to break out of those more often, because I'm like, bro, why would I put myself in this situation knowing that I know how it's going to make me feel? So why would I want to go through that pain again? We learning from our mistakes. In 2025, we are learning from our mistakes. That is the goal. That is the goal. And that transitions perfectly into my third point, because it's all going to pay off in the long run. I'm telling you, bruh. Like, we not just going to be struggling for dumb long for it not to pay off. It's going to pay off eventually. We may not know when, but that's just the excitement. It's the excitement of the journey. It's the excitement of everything that comes with this. We just got to stay strong. We got to stay tough. We got to stay tough, because this world wants to beat us down. This world wants us to lose hope, but we can't lose hope. We can't lose hope, because once we lose hope, it's all over. It's all over, because that's when we start looking for sympathy. Never look for sympathy. Get it popping on your own. Don't look for anybody else to put you on. Bro, get it going on your own. Stay consistent. Do what you got to do. Handle your business. I need some water, but we're going to try and make it through the rest of this video, because I just been talking nonstop. But, bro, get it going on your own, bro. You got this. You got this. And when you feel like you don't have it, Look towards the bigger picture, bruh. Understand you in a field of your own. Like literally what I do, I make motivational videos with like visuals in the background, and it's just me talking over them. Not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people do that. A lot of people take motivational quotes from other people. A lot of people take motivational audios from other people, and they just turn that into an edit. I'm literally making edits and I'm talking over my own edits. I really got my own thing going on right now. I'm in my own lane right now. The things that I'm doing is, bro, you never seen this before. And it's taking me a little minute to get it on and popping, but that's okay. That's okay because, bro, this I signed up for this. I signed up for this. So it's nothing new. I've been doing this for like 3 years now. I've been doing this for 3 years now. Starting in 22 in November. It's 2025 in March, bro. It's damn near 3 years. Damn near 3 years. So I already know. I already been through the low points. I'm not taking no more breaks. I see my stuff going up little by little. I just gotta stay on. And as I stay on, we gonna be good. We gonna be good. I just gotta stay consistent. You guys gotta stay consistent as well because it's not going to happen overnight. A lot of people want this overnight success, but what a lot of people don't understand is that, bro, it's not like that. That's not how the game is played. That's not how the game is played. No pain, no gain. Sometimes you gotta struggle for a little bit. Now, if you figure out the cheat code in the process, that's what's up. But bro, eventually you're gonna get there. But in the meantime, just don't give up. Show some grit, show some resilience, and just stay strong. Stay strong. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. As a man, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. You're not a woman. You're not a woman. You don't got no Superman coming for you. Now, if you was a woman, maybe, but you're not. You're not. I know a majority of men watch the channel, so I'm just being real. Like, bro, nobody's coming to save you at all. So don't waste too much time feeling sorry for yourself. Don't waste too much time being like, oh man, these people ain't for me for real. They always fake and stuff. And you always complain about these people, bro. Complaining ain't gonna get you nowhere. Complaining ain't gonna get you nowhere. Just figure it out. Figure it out. Accept it for what it is and figure it out. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. So, yeah, man. Shoot, people, bro, when I first started Grind Life Productions, bro, shoot, I ain't have nobody supporting my content. I ain't had no, I mean, I had people supporting, but, like, I ain't had no friends supporting. Like, I had nobody reposting my stuff at all. Like, it took some time. They had to see that, oh, yeah, he actually got, like, other people messing with his stuff, so I'm gonna mess with it now instead of like rocking with me from the beginning. I didn't really have anybody like that. People gonna do what they want at the end of the day, and I learned that the hard way. But it was eye opening though, because it's like I know the strangers, they gonna support me more than like the actual people that I know. They gonna support me more than those people. So yeah, man, it's that's really all I could do. That's really all I could do. So it is what it is. I'm gonna just keep going up. Let my success is gonna show eventually. Eventually, I'm gonna stay strong. I'm gonna stay in God. I'm gonna be on that godly timing. Not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep on fighting, and bro, I'm gonna be good. I don't got no choice. I don't got no choice. I just can't wait. I just can't wait until it's my time. But until that time comes, I'm gonna be on the grind. I'm gonna be on the grind. It's a long fight. It's a long fight. And I'm fighting a good fight. So I feel good because I know that I wake up every day with a purpose. I wake up every day with a mission. Can't please everyone, but I know what I'm trying to do, and I refuse to be a loser. I refuse to watch people struggle trying to help me out. I got to get something going. So I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to do what I got to do. And that's just that. That's just that. But I hope you guys got something good out of this video. I hope you guys can take this message in and just apply it to your life and just get the inspiration that you need to just go harder and not give up, because like we all go through some things, but who's really going to get through it? Who's really going to get through it? And we all make a choice either to clock out or to clock in. I'm making the decision to clock in, and I'm staying in. I don't plan on clocking out anytime soon. Still got some unfinished business, so gonna stay on top of it. Not gonna feel sorry for myself, waste time. I'm just be on that. I'm be on that. But with that being said, this has been Grind Life Productions. Oh, and also follow grind_CJ27 on Instagram and follow Grind Life Productions on TikTok. Going up on all platforms. We're gonna start streaming real soon. Got a couple of things I gotta work out this week. Even though this video probably gonna come out on what day is it? Today is Monday, so it's probably gonna come out on Wednesday. But yeah, we're gonna get some things going. But with that being said, this is Grind Life Productions, and we signing out. Peace.